All right, I wanted to do a little helpful video here for you guys that have bigger channels. Today we're gonna use Hickok45 as guinea pig, but you guys that have the bigger channels, as a good example is Hickok here. Um, he's got close to 8 million subscribers, and congratulations, by the way, Hickok and son there. But if you've got a channel this big, you've probably got a lot of people that do comments, and you probably have a lot of people that get banned on your channel, and you probably have moderators that help, and maybe you or one of the moderators accidentally banned somebody that you didn't want to, and you want to undo it. That's what the video today is about. So I've already went ahead here and banned Hickok, and again, as only an example here. But what you want to do is when that person contacts you that they want unbanned, you want to come up to their page, and I'm going to use PC as an example here. You're going to want to copy their full URL with their handle on YouTube. You want to copy that. You want to right click, copy, okay? You want to pull up the YouTube Creator Studio. You go in the browser to studio.youtube.com. You go to the bottom left to settings. You go to community. You scroll all the way down last, and you can see we've got a few people banned here. One of them happens to be Hickok. You simply X that out, and you click save, and setting is saved. He's no longer banned. All his stuff is back on your channel, and he's good to go, right? Another thing that you may also want to do, by the way, is go to the community tab and add them to the approved users. And their stuff is automatically allowed on your channel. They kind of skip some of the YouTube checks, and they're able to talk in your channel in the chat and whatnot. You may want to go ahead and add them to the approved users. You simply can put in their name, here, and it's going to do a search for all the channels that are similar, that are related, but you can see it's found the correct channels at the top here. You can go ahead and click add, and it added that person as a icon here, and you simply click down at the bottom. My keyboard would hide. You simply click save, and it will save that, okay? But what we're going to do is show you another way to unban somebody. So we're going to go ahead and add him back and save it here. And what we're going to do is show you the alternate way, and this is so much easier. You're going to use a tablet or a phone, and you're going to use the YouTube app. And you're going to do about the same thing. You're going to go up to the search bar. You're going to put in that person's name. Now, I've got the short handle, and I've also happened to have the long handle here, and either way it's going to pull it up here. And you're simply going to go up here to the top, the three dots, and unhide. And it's that easy. It's found it, and it's undone it that quick. So as a recap, you can go back over, and I should update this, by the way, before I do this. Make sure it's concurrent. But I go back over in the community. You can see I scroll down. He's not in there no more. So anytime you hide a user, what it's doing is when they go to your web page and they have a comment, it's not displayed. That user has no idea that it's there, that they're banned. It shows up as normal to that person, but nobody else can see it except that person that's banned. There are ways of detecting it, which I won't go into. It's a bit complicated, sort of, not really. But if you have a person that you trust and you want on there, obviously you can also add them in here to your page. You're just simply doing a search. And if you have that, it jumped on me here, sorry about that. If you have that person's name and you put that in there and you add that in there, they'll have a lot less trouble if you add them to your approved list there, though. So if you got somebody else too that specifically you want to ban, you can add them to that. And if you've got a person that you want to be a moderator to, again, you can add them in there, whoever you want. Managing moderator, I wouldn't do that except for trusted, but the point of this video was to show mostly how to unban people. So once you get that, you can go ahead and save it. One other interesting thing is if you don't want people to be able to add links, you can go ahead and block that. You can also block keywords from appearing on your in your video. If it comes up with the blocked word, basically that's held until you allow that. It will show up for that user that posted it. It will not for anybody else. And you'll have to go back into your settings over here and go through the comments. So that's basically the basics of how to unban somebody in a quick video here. Hope that helps.